When I first learned of your passing, I couldn't stop crying because of my own personal selfishness. In our lives, I realize people will come and go. There are ones that will just pass through and others that will touch you and leave an indelible mark in your life. Grandma, you left a special place in everyone's heart that you met. Each and every one of us has a story to make our relationship with you special in its own way. For me, there are many, but nothing was better than your epic climb of the 8-foot hurricane fence on our trip to Disneyland. Nothing ever stood in the way of Mighty Mouse. Honestly, my best memories involve how you made us all feel so important. You would brag about your family and how beautiful and talented we all were. You couldn't have been more correct, even if I do say so myself. Michelle is an accomplished hairstylist and seamstress. She has shared many of her beautiful creations with us all, including her ability to make up her own words. Dave is a skillful carpenter, kind and very patient. I emphasize patient and remind you that he is married to the Human Dictionary. They have shared their talents with their children, and because of this, both Eric and Mark are equally gifted with carpentry. Eric, too, is patient and kind, and who knew Mark could ever be good with wood? Remember when we decided to surprise you and clean the house one day? Mark volunteered to clean the floors. He took care in picking just the right wood polish and went to town on your laminate floors. I'm sure the people who live there now are still sliding to this very day. Cherie is extremely creative and talented in all sorts of media. Her creativity knows no bounds. This in itself is amazing to me, for as many times as we heard Mark say, "Shut up, Cherie, that didn't hurt." You would have expected the poor child to have brain damage. Dad is amazing at fixing things and even better at finding things to fix. He can clean just about everything and is a fantastic artist. He is truly what they call the jack of all trades, although he has mastered plenty. Don't you think he's Grandpa's protege? Mom is a tremendous cook and almost as anal as Mark at cleaning. She has your love of entertaining and is wonderful at it. Sharon is a wonderful wife and a tremendous mother. Whatever her focus may be, she puts 100% of her heart into it. She has no real talents to speak of, but a beautiful soul nonetheless. David. Well, his talents developed from his diaper changing duties. Remember when he didn't have his diaper changing paraphernalia and resorted to rubbing Ryan's poor little tushy on the grass at Aaron's soccer game? Grandma, it must have been his turning point, because he now has his own poo-poo plant and can remove poop like no other. Terry is as beautiful inside as she is out. Both Terry and Dave are tremendously funny and a joy to be around. Aaron is the quiet, gentle giant, and there's not a dent that he cannot fix. Maybe he can work on Cherie's next. Ryan is the perfect meld of his mom and dad. He is still a little scarred from the whole grass incident, but has made the most of it and is taking up his own diaper duty lately. I understand he is using wipes, though. Kelly is gorgeous and sweet. Daniel, he has grown into a loving and caring man who doesn't mind wearing his heart upon his sleeve. He has allowed one of the most beautiful women in the world into his life and made 2 equally beautiful children. Together their talents are many, and I know they have made you extremely proud, as I know you are of all of us. Even though this family is amazing and extremely talented, we still have a long way to go to be on the same playing field as you. You have been a tremendous role model. You are a force and a joy. You are awe-inspiring and yet humble. You are beautiful as well as clever. You are everything I hope and desire to be. I promise to work hard at your principles and encourage the same within my own family. I know that you will watch over us all. It is very comforting to know that you got my back. There are not enough words or vegetables to tell you how I feel about you. I love you and will hold you in my heart forever and always. Your Rutabaga. Jamie. I love you all.